Proportional graphs notes, you're going to glue that page I just gave you into your notebook for proportional graphs notes. That page you just got gets glued on page 21. I will flip over in a second. I want to give you time to write your title. Don't put your glue stick away. We're going to glue quite a bit more today. So just put it off to the side. We're not going to glue yet. We're going to take our notes first. Proportional graphs notes. We've been talking about proportions, rates, unit rate. All of these look like fractions, right? We've been dealing with this whole unit of comparing two things. Now, our comparisons are going to be on graphs. So proportional graphs notes. Proportional graphs notes. And then that page that I just handed you gets glued on page 21. Proportional graphs notes. And Monday and Tuesday of this week, our assignments were to practice graphing. Because we're dealing with graphs. So we've been practicing graphing because we are dealing in graphs. We're doing a whole bunch of graph work. We ready? When we're working on a graph, we're going to be looking at what's called an ordered pair. And an ordered pair are numbers that we put onto a graph. And they always follow the same pattern. An ordered pair, the first number is the x, comma, what comes after it? Y. X, comma, Y. We've seen this before, yes? An ordered pair is called x, comma, y. That's what an ordered pair is. The first number is the x variable. The second number is the y. It could be any number. But the first number is your x. The second number is your y. So for the x value, it's the first number, right? So let's put some information. It's the first number. The x value is the first number in an ordered pair. If x is a positive number, if positive, oops, that's not positive, that's a number sign. If a positive number, which way do you go if it's positive? If you're going to graph an ordered pair and this first number is positive, which direction do you go? You got it. Yep. Good. I saw people pointing that way. We go to the right. Because that's where numbers get positive, right? So if it's a negative number, which way do you go? The other way, the left. Good. If it's a positive number, we go to the right. We count to the right. If it's a negative number, we count to the left. Now, here's the thing that we have to get burned into our brains. Ordered pairs are x comma y. Our constant of proportionality, what we did last time, do you remember what that was? It didn't start with x, it was y first. So you have to be able to flip-flop back and forth. So the y value, we know the y value is the second number. So first, I do my x number. Positive goes to the right, negative goes to the left. Then I do my y value, which is the second number. If it's positive, which way do I go? Yep. I go up. If it's positive, I go boop, up. If it's negative, I go down. Boop. So that's our review of how to graph an ordered pair. Where do I always start when I graph? Where should I always start? Where do I begin? Like before I even start moving to the left or the right or up or down, where do I start? 0, right in the middle. Excellent. Good. Now remember, y over x equals y over x. If y over x is equal to y over x, that's equivalent. What does equivalent mean? Equal, 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 equal. It's proportional. It's good to go. What if they don't equal each other? You say it's not proportional. And Caden told us this. It must have 0, 0, which is the origin. If your graph doesn't have a 0, 0 on it, guess what? Not proportional. And it must be straight. That's our other thing. If your graph is all wonky, up, down, or curved, get out of here with that nonsense. You want to test them out? -4, -2. So you told me I had to start at 0, 0, the origin, yes? -4 is my x number, so I'm going to go to the left because it's negative. And then -2 is my y number, and it's negative, so I'm going to go down. So here we go, -4, -2. Oh, that's hard to see. Let me pick a different color. I did that one. Now this one. -2. Oh, do I have to go back to the beginning? Yep. -2. Boop, boop. -1. Boop. Now I go here. Start at the middle again. 2, 1, and 4, 2. All right, now it's not going to be perfect because I don't have a ruler. You could use the edge of your calculator if you want. Edge of your phone. Something. I'm going to connect the dots as straight as I can. It's not perfect, but it's pretty good. All right, so I plotted my points. Let's see, is this a proportional graph? Well, let's look. Well, I don't have any ratios, so I can skip that. Oh, right here, it must go through 0, 0. Does it go through 0, 0? Right there, that's 0, 0, it works. What else must it be? Straight. Is this straight enough? Yeah. This is proportional. You could say yes, or you could say proportional. This one's not in ordered pairs, but can I still graph it? Yeah, my first ordered pair would be 1, negative 2. 1, negative 2, right? My second ordered pair would be 3, 2. And then the last would be 4, 4. All right, let's try it. Start at the middle. 1, negative 2. Start at the middle. 3, 2. Start at the middle. 4, 4. Now again, I'm going to have to try my best. It's not perfect, but it's close. Oh, that got a little wonky. There's my line. Is it straight? Ish. Yes. But what's the problem? It doesn't have 0, 0 right there. That's 0, 0. Boo. It doesn't go through 0, 0. So is this proportional? No. So I'm going to put not proportional. It has to go through the origin, which is called 0, 0. Let's put that vocabulary there. Origin, 0, 0. Anyone have an easy way or a fun way or a creative way or a matching way? How can I remember that the origin is 0, 0? Do you remember? Anyone have a trick for that? I think if something is original or it originates, that's where it starts. And you always start at 0, 0. That's how my brain remembers it. Origin is the original starting point.